We acknowledge the traditional owners of the lands on which these films have been made all over Australia. We acknowledge elders past and present and all First Nation peoples watching us today. Hi everyone, it's time to get in the groove. I'm Carol and welcome to Seniors in the Groove, the best of the Victorian Seniors Festival 2020. We're shining a light on some creative and inspiring talent featured online in the Victorian Seniors Festival 2020. We've got music, song, dance, performances from a diverse range of cultures. Seniors in the Groove, created especially for Victorian seniors. Hi everyone, welcome to Seniors in the Groove, the best of the Seniors Festival 2020. If you missed our show last week, what we've done is take a snapshot of all the videos featured online in the Seniors Festival Reimagined 2020. And we've put them together into a TV show for you so you can sit back, relax and get a taste of the entire festival. Now, I don't know about you, but when I'm feeling a bit down, a bit flat, I like to put on some of my favourite music and get up and move to it. Music's so powerful and making us feel a bit happier and lifting our spirits. Our first guest today is the charming Wendy Stapleton, and she will certainly lift your spirits. She travels around promoting the music of Dusty Springfield, so you'll know some of the songs for sure. And then get ready to get in the groove with the Bollywood Seniors. Now you can do it sitting down while you're watching the show, and I'm going to give you a preview into a couple of the moves so you can practice. We have the light bulb. Just imagine you're screwing in a light bulb. 2 light bulbs, a sideways light bulb. So you're screwing in a light bulb. That's one move. And then 2 fingers on your thumb, and you just flicker it, and that is the peacock, So when we come to the Bollywood section, join right in. Finally, we're going to have some great fun and laughs with Swampy. And now, here's Tristan with our first guest.
Now's the time to assess the state you're in. Can't afford to lose, gotta strive to win. Just remember that nothing stays the same. It just depends on how you play the game. And our next guest knows it's all about you. It's Wendy Stapleton. Wendy, welcome. How are you?
I'm good. How are you, Tristan?
Really good. And of course, they were the lyrics of your hit, No, Play the Game. That was quite popular back in the day.
Yes, actually we had the top 10 with that, which was fantastic news. We recorded it over in England.
Who are some artists that you've collaborated with and loved performing with?
From a young age, I was involved in studio work, session work. So I basically did backing vocals on so many big artists before I even got my record contract. John Farnham, Joe Camilleri, John English, Glenn Shorrock, Brian Cadd. Look, it was just a wonderful time. I was Delta Goodrum's mother on Neighbours, which was also a load of fun because she was gorgeous. So I've had a ball.
And even an iconic interview with the one and only Molly Meldrum?
That show was recorded literally the morning after Michael Jackson had died. And Molly was on his way to the airport to fly over to America. And he had been booked to do my show, but because of Michael passing away, we thought that he would probably just say, I'll do another interview when I come back. But he didn't. Molly's an amazing person. He drove out, recorded the interview and then drove to the airport.
Many people will know you as playing one of the most iconic singers of all time, Dusty Springfield. What is it about Dusty that nourishes you personally and professionally?
I was offered the role of playing Dusty Springfield, and that theatre show went for about 4 or 5 years in Australia and England. To this day, you know, I still sort of do it as a cabaret concert, and I've had many, many fabulous days, especially during Seniors Month, going all around Australia performing the Dusty Springfield show. I'm very fond of this, and Burt Bacharach was absolutely beautiful. He only allowed 2 women at the time to record his songs. One was Dionne Warwick, the other person was Dusty. So when he came out to Australia, of course, I just nearly fell over.
This week the theme is all about nourishment on In the Groove, and I know nowadays you are the founder and conductor of the Australian Women's Choir. What is it about singing together, coming together, that you think is so nourishing for people?
A choir is so fabulous for people to share a friendship, and singing, it's been proven even medically that singing and sharing that is very, very healthy for you.
Absolutely. It's a beautiful way to build community and some nourishing moments with the audience. Do you mind sharing?
A couple of the girls actually work for aged care, entertaining the aged citizens, and one afternoon we went to St John's. They were having a lunch and we were going to do some songs, and of course the women all came in looking very excited, and the blokes came in, they looked like they'd been dragged by their hair, screaming and you know, not wanting to be there at all. And we sang some songs and all of the women joined in, and toward the end of the songs, the men started joining in as well. So they were having such a lovely time. We thought, we won't finish up, we'll put some music on. And the girls in the choir went over to some of the ladies and some of the gents and said, would you like to dance? And of course, you know, some of the guys jumped up, but it was mainly girls dancing with the ladies. Toward the end, all of the guys jumped up and they weren't going to let anyone else get in their way, and they were saying, I'll dance with her, thank you very much.
Wendy, would you mind introducing the song that you've chosen to sing?
I've chosen this next song because her brother, Tom, they were the Springfields before she went solo. They were a trio and a sort of folksy group. And Tom wrote this for the Springfields, particularly to try and break the American market, because they were massive in Britain, they were massive in Europe and Australia, but they really wanted to try and break America. Tom had written some songs for a little group from Australia. He wrote, Hey There Georgie Girl, I Know I'll Never Find Another You. I think you know I'm talking about the Seekers. But he wrote this for the Springfields, and he was such an amazing songwriter. It went straight into the top 10 in America, and it's called Silver Threads and Golden Needles, and I hope you enjoy it. With my daughter Ellie.
I don't want your lonely mansion with a TV in every room. All I want's the life you promised beneath the halo moon. But you think I should be happy with your money and your name, and hide myself in sorrow while you play your cheating game. Silver threads and golden needles, can I mend this heart of mine? And I dare not draw my sorrow in the warm glow of your wine. But you think I should be happy with your money and your name, and hide myself in sorrow while you play your cheating game. Let's have a little bit of country hand clapping. Here we go. Silver threads and golden needles, can I mend this heart of mine? And I dare not drown my sorrow in the warm glow of your wine. Well, you can't buy my love with money, for I never was that kind. Silver threads and golden needles, can I mend this heart of mine? Silver threads and golden needles, can I mend this heart of mine? Yee-hoo!
The power of music, unbelievable at any age, absolutely.
For more information information on the Seniors Online Festival or to watch more videos, please visit seniorsonline.vic.gov.au.
Hello, my name is Beck and welcome to the Victorian Seniors Festival, reimagined in 2020. This week, the theme is love, so we share with you a love of Bollywood from Studio J Dance. Hello, Joshinder.
Hi, Beck. So I'm the Bollywood Seniors dance teacher at Studio J, and Studio J is a dance studio in Richmond, Melbourne, and we specialize in Indian dancing.
And Joshinder, can you tell us about what is unique about Bollywood Seniors?
So Bollywood Seniors is so close to my heart. We started this class about 2 years ago, and it started with just 2 people, and now, we're a sold-out class. And I think the reason why everyone loves it so much is that it's so joyous. So the Bollywood Seniors class is designed to be for older people, right? If you're in your late 50s or 60s or 70s, there is no pressure to do anything 100% correct. It's about having fun, having a laugh, getting a really good workout. Indian dance has a lot of hand gestures, right? We do a lot of stuff with our fingers. It's all about storytelling.
Can you tell us what is your greatest love about Bollywood and Bollywood Seniors?
So, the first thing that I think really touches everyone about the world of Bollywood is the music. The moment you hear it, your feet just want to dance, your heart feels happy, because it is all about joy. There is a reason why Bollywood is so popular all over the world, because it's color and it's love. And I think that's exactly what the residents at the aged care connected with.
That was so beautiful to hear about not only the health benefits of Bollywood, but your deep, deep passion and love for it. Could you share a couple of special Bollywood moves with me?
Absolutely. So I'm going to teach you my favorite, which is the peacock. So for the peacock, we're going to use our thumb, first finger, and the second finger. Okay? And you have the other 2 feathers nice and stretched, and we're going to flutter. And this is the mighty, beautiful peacock. The second one I'm going to teach you is, I think the next one is a class favorite. So we're going to go thumb, middle finger, and ring finger together. I think a lot of kids will know this as well. This can be a dog or a wolf or a fox. And I love to do it as a deer that is jumping in the forest.
That's so beautiful, Joshinder, the deer and the peacock.
So the first move we're going to learn is the happy shoulder. That's it, up and down. Pair this with a hand gesture, the pointed finger. Brilliant. Now we're going to move on to the light bulb. Stretch your hands wide and twist the light bulb. Now my personal favorite, the peacock. Thumb, first finger and the second finger. And this is the beautiful peacock. All right, moving on to the footwork. Nice and simple. Heel. Okay, second footwork. Right foot forward, left on the spot. Right foot back, left on the spot. Here's a side view. 1, 2, 3, 4. And if you're feeling really comfortable with that, you can also add the hip. What are the arms doing? Swinging forward, swinging back, calling and place. And we're ready to do some dancing.
मेमा फिरती गुलाबी शेर दा रंग है फिरंगी रंगी तू साम के आ सानू ते लगदा 100 साल तो चंगी जगह कोई नहीं है बदिया तू घंटी बिग बैन दी पूरा लंदन चमकदा ओ जदों नच पैन दी पूरा लंदन चमकदा तू घंटी बिग बैन दी पूरा लंदन चमकदा ओ जदों नच पैन दी पूरा लंदन चमकदा
Who will you meet? Just take a seat, put up your feet as you are.
Oh, doggies! G'day, folks. Swampy here, your insightful itinerant. Today's question comes from John. G'day, John. John asks, Dear Swampy, is 60 the new 40? Oh, that's a good question. People like to ask that stuff, don't they? Is this age the new that age? Does it ever stop? I mean, like people who make it to 115, are they going, oh, it's the new 95? But we're living a lot longer now, so therefore 40 basically is like being a teenager these days. There's a lot of evidence to suggest it as well. See a lot of people in their 40s wearing hoodies, some of them riding skateboards. There's a good look. Gen Xer on a skateboard. Yeah. A lot of them living at home still with their parents. Yeah. Some of them even videoing themselves and posting it on the YouTubes. Imagine doing that. But it's all relative. Like in medieval times, well, they were dropping like flies very young. The median age was ridiculous. They would have been going, oh, have you ever chatted to Margaret, the oldest person in the village, the things she's seen in her 31 years? 40 used to be middle-aged, 60 is middle-aged now. Does that mean we're going to live to 120? It's truth. That's at least another 50 years of getting up in the middle of the night to go to the loo. But really, you're just as old as how you feel. Yeah. And besides, time is purely a human construct. So therefore, surely, we should be able to decide how old we are. So yeah, I reckon 60 is the new 40, especially when you factor in attitude, current life expectancy, and Viagra. All right, folks, I'll see you later. Uru, hey, Gen Xer, get off the skateboard. Go, doggies.
Swampy, he's really very clever. Swampy.
Thanks for watching Seniors in the Groove. I'm Carol, and we're going to have some fantastic Aussie entertainment for you. Same time, same place, next week.